Keanu C. Thompson, it's Kiki, time to rock the world in 80 ways. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Keanu C. Thompson, Benson Mason, Kiki Thompson, made for real people. I got love you, Kiki. Love you. Bye.
Forget the nails. Just go. How untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. Like, if you like the chick on the pod,
what was the point of starting it? Yeah.
I don't know. If you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know where are people getting all of these things. But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world?
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy.
And I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
Man, we see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold.
We need it
here."
cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I think you distracted me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? I don't know you. You honestly, you know how it goes around here. You always have to tell me. Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you? Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Seems like you can. Mike? Mike.
Is it ready yet?
Hey, Keanu. Hi, Charles number one. Seen, heard, felt. Yes? Seen, heard, felt? Seen, heard, felt. Seen, heard, felt. What would that have done? You could just walk by.
I was hoping I wasn't in the shop, but there was.
It's your domicile.
It's our domicile.
Hi, Zulma. Cool. Are you cooking or something? It's funny. I do miss Chipper, and I do love this shirt. Somebody said, what are you cooking or something?
I heard you read it, baby.
Oh. He went, I heard you read it, baby.
That's the cabbage. That's it.
Thank you. Ish. Put it there. Thank you. Welcome to Cooking with Kiki. I started doing these when we were at the incomparable Chrissy Mare's Content House. Cooking relaxes me. The sound is very low. Okay. I will rectify that situation. Gain. Better. Better. Girl, we can't hear you. Okay. Mic is angled wrong. Volume up. Better. 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 Better or worse, like an eye doctor. Better or worse. Marry me. Dirty ding dum bum 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 bum. Hello, 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 hello. Better, much better. Okay, good. I'll turn it up a touch more. How about that? How's that? Seen, heard, felt. Yay, Courtney! Thank you for helping me always. Wee-hee. Welcome to Cooking with Kiki. Started doing these. I have a knife. I started doing these at the incomparable Chrissy Mayer's content house. And cooking relaxes me. And also, I have a big, stupid idiot that I'm going to marry. So I try and cook for him anyway. So why not? Right? Why not live stream it? I'm like a TikToker. I'm like a I'm like Gen Z, right? Sound good to me. It's better though, yes. I personally tune in just to hear the soothing sound of Keanu's sound effects. Bing, 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 bing. We will be doing a lot of that. Those mics are so weird because they don't pick up sound if it's turned the wrong way. Yes, I've heard that this one has to be straight up, very phallic. So, yeah, just tell me in the damn chat if you are having issues hearing me, and I will rectify the situation. I'll just turn the whole thing all the way up. There we go. Look, it's my sign. Not chicken parmesan. No, Hunter. Oh, tonight, after much, I wasn't quite sure what to make. At one point during the day, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and make sesame chicken. Why would I try and make that? That makes absolutely no sense. I love sesame chicken, but I outsourced that to Ollie's on the Upper East Side has the best sesame chicken. And I will do that one day, but not today. Today, these are peppers. You know what we're going to do to them? We're going to take out their innards and stuff them. Stuffed peppers. Can't believe I caught that. Woohoo. And we're going to have fun. It'll be revelry. It'll be a bacchanal. Sesame chicken is great to make, especially making the sauce. Yes, I've never tackled it before, so I thought, you know what? I'm trying to, I had a lot of other things going on, so I thought, let me do something I know that might be a tad easier. But it might be fun to learn together to do sesame chicken next time, for sure. It is one of my favorite things. Kyo's so pretty. Thank you. Where's your mom? She's in South Carolina. She's probably watching. Bing, bing, bing. Coping music. Stupid. Feeding the ducks always relaxes me. So I shall play it now, and there will be no doubt. Tell me if it's too loud. Oh, okay. So yes, stuffed peppers. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to preheat the oven. That's the first thing. Always preheat the oven. Doesn't matter how long it's on. It does not matter how long the oven is on. So before you forget, preheat it. 425. Bing, and that's done. Also with the stuffed peppers, along with that, I'm really into the crunchy salad moment these days. So, look, it's rabbit food. Rabbit food. We're going to make a delicious crunchy salad along with the stuffed peppers, which has, and I've chosen for the stuffed peppers, bing, sweet and hot Italian sausage. And then, you know, I don't like touching meat. It's really not my favorite thing to do in the world. But we're gonna take these out of the casings, and then that is what will go into these puppies. With rice and veggies. Then we're gonna chop these little choppy crunchy chinchin up and dress them with a homemade dressing. And then he will eat it, and I will have Skittles. Sound good? Good. I don't like touching meat. I just simply don't. Somebody said Gino should be helping. Well, when I need him, I'll shout his name. Oftentimes, he is like a He's a Visconti in a china shop. He knocks things down, but he does clean well. So I'm sure he'll be making an appearance. All right. So what we are doing right now, the oven is heating. We'll put this over here for now. Probably the smartest first thing to do. I got Carolina rice because I'm from South Carolina. Visconti and I, you should have seen us in the rice aisle. We're like boiling bag, Bunsen bing bing. But we went with the Carolina Jasmine Brown because it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it has Carolina. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. So let's see. In a saucepan, bring water to a boil. How much water? Cooking measurements. 2 cups, 3 cups. Bam, bing, bing. 1 cup, 2 cup. Oh, you can cook this shit in the microwave too? I don't have a microwave in my domicile. You know what? What?
I never had one either. Johnston loved that one.
I mean, it's useful for sure. I just, it's funny. It creeps me out that it doesn't get hot. It just changes the chemicals of the food. But it hasn't killed us yet. So we'll do this the good old-fashioned way. In a sauce. Yeah, no, it does. If you ever put your hand in a microwave, it doesn't get hot. It just changes it with like laser beams. Did you know that?
Yeah.
The cat's looking at me like, how much longer is this going to go on? I just hasn't bring water to a boil, but how much? Rice. Listen, this is the part. This will go a lot faster once I start chopping. I'm just not mathy, and I don't want to fuck this up. Rice, 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. Okay, so we want 3 cups of 3 cups of rice. So 4 cups of water. No, we don't want 9 cups. This is ridiculous. It makes 3 cups of rice. Okay, so 1 cup of rice, 1 1/2 cups of water makes 3 cups of rice. That serves 4. That will be plenty. All right, we can do that. Bing. Italians, this is why we don't cook with rice. We just go with our like gut, but when it's rice or something where you're measuring, this is why I don't bake. Although stuffed peppers would be an Italian thing, wouldn't it? Rice, 1 cup. Water, 1 1/2 cup. 1 1/2 cups. All right, cool. 1. Okay, I spilled half of that. And 1/2 cup. Bing. Put it here. Visconti,
Yeah, baby.
could you turn on the stove? I don't wanna mess with it. I know how you are.
How am I? What am I putting on? This one? It's on.
Can I
Oh, it's on, babe.
can I have salt?
You want the sweet or the-
Sure.
It's from my mother's kitchen.
And they didn't say to do this, but you always salt the pasta water like the ocean.
Does that like the ocean?
What do you mean?
Oh, you want it really salty like the ocean?
You salt the pasta water like the ocean.
So it's salty like the ocean?
Yeah.
I never heard that. I believe you. What? I slipped. Got the butt.
Get out. All right, so we've done that. Everyone grab a drink. Always.
Oh, I love that.
You want a wine?
No.
You're gonna start whining. Joey Dago.
Boo.
What do you make? I'm making stuffed peppers. Hey. I'm going to pull out their
Let me
innards
see
and
if
stuff
ingredient you're
them.
stuffing them with. All right, I'll get that.
Yes.
I'll get that.
Give me those.
Don't put them in the peppers. I'm kidding.
They make everything better. Skittles, taste the rainbow. Whee! We're making stuffed peppers. That's what we went with. In a choppy chop crunchy crunch salad, which I'm very into recently. The rice just got me. I just don't want to mess it up. East Carolina jasmine rice. In my mind, I am a jasmine rice. Also, with stuffed peppers, I'm just gonna make this shit up as I go along. But I have some very fun special ingredients that I think, when the flavors meld together, they will be very good and there will be no doubt. Once the rice water comes to a boil, then we're supposed to pop 1 cup into there and then leave it for... Oh, good. Thank God I started this first. 30 minutes. Yeah, see, this is why. You know, it's just ridiculous. So that's good. And when we were picking out the peppers, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. You want a good shaped pepper, but you want everything to have some color, like Skittles, like Taste the Rainbow. Right? So we have this one. That one has a good stand on it. A red one, a green one, an orange one, and an orange one. I like these because they look like little pumpkins. And they're gonna chuckle now. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Don't bruise them.
Sorry.
Doing great. Now, something I read online says you should blanch them, but I don't abide by that. Also, look at this giant knife. Isn't that scary? So obviously you want to cut the top off, but here's it.
No, if you ever do this.
Wait. Oh,
We're gonna
we'll show them at least.
You fucking pierce the top, you pull it in half, and you just take it out.
Okay, but now, Bisconti, thank God we bought extra. How was one supposed to stuff this?
I should know.
Didn't I just say how much I loved the color of these ones? Now it's worthless. Chop it up, give it to the cat. You're gonna tape it together. You're supposed to stuff the peppers.
That was pretty stupid.
This now, listen, waste not, want not. I will put this into the stuffing, but you sullied. They're supposed to be the.
I don't know.
They're supposed. I don't know what you were thinking either. It's all right, Chef. It's okay. All right, Chef.
Stupid.
He went. You're making stuffed peppers. Well, you should do this. You should do this. Do this and then rip it open. It was cute. I don't know what he was thinking either. I really don't. What was that? All food related comment. Oh, also everyone here right now here. Have some Kiki bucks. Oh my gosh. How untoward of me to not give them to you in the beginning. Here, everybody here right now. You know what? It's Friday and I'm feeling sassy. 1,000 Kiki bucks for all of you. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so now that Visconti has sullied this pepper, what we're going to do is we're going to chop it up and put it into the other peppers. All right, so he was trying to show me something. It was cute, baby. It was really cute. Thank God we bought extra. Come here. Okay, as long as you're not upset.
No, baby.
Okay, so you know you're dumb.
I do know I'm dumb.
What you are going to want to do now, I'm going to take the top off, and if it doesn't stand up straight, like this one is sort of a little wobbly, you can cut off a portion of the bottom to make a flush surface. So chop off the top, there you go, like that, bing, and then you want to get the guts out, right? The seeds in a pepper are where the heat is. You know how Rachel Ray does a garbage bowl? I just, with things you don't need, I just do like a floor bowl. Just knock it to the floor and then Visconti will sweep it up. Okay? Good night. Oh, I'm good, Joey. Great. Doing well. Doing well. Then you want to see, look, still some seeds in there. Although bell peppers are not typically hot, you just want to have enough room in here. That was something. You just want to have enough room in here to stuff them. This one stands up okay. It's a little tilted, but aren't we all a little crooked? Garbage floor. Garbage floor. And then you want to save the tops because you can slice them up and put them into the stuffing. So, water is boiling. Thank you for reminding me of that. And then it's 1 cup of Carolina rice. And then you reduce the heat. And it said cover it for 30 minutes. Rice is not an easy thing for me. I wanted to go with the boiling bag. But we'll see how this goes. 1 cup. I didn't even check if this was 1 cup. It is. Thank God. Wee! Wee! Looks about right. And then you take the heat down a little lower, reduce it. Visconti?
Yes.
Do you have a cover for this pot? You don't have to get out. You could have just verbally, just a cover for that.
That one.
Which one?
What is this?
Oh no, because we're doing garbage floor.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay. Thank you. And then, can you set a timer for 30 minutes? I can do it on my phone too. Thank you.
done.
Thank you. So yeah,
What happened to your pepper?
you ripped it in half.
Oh, I was trying to show you how smart I am. How'd I do?
That was probably the funniest part. We should
Shut
just
up!
stop. He was like, watch this. This is what me mama did. Ooh, ah. Wait, you want to tape it together? How are you supposed to stuff this pepper now?
I'm gonna stuff.
Luckily, we can still use
Your
it.
face has the thick candy shell, Stuart.
How did you even read that? Anyway, stuff pepper. So, then get to the thing. This one stands pretty well, so we don't have to chop the bottom of it off. Okay. Now you repeat. This is the other orange pepper that Visconti has not defiled with his awfulness. Chop off the top. Take out the guts, put it on garbage floor. If you don't have a betrothed that will sweep up the garbage floor, and also if you have maybe a dog or something that will eat food, then maybe don't do it. But if you have garbage floor, just put everything on garbage floor. This cat, as much as I'd love for her to pass on, she doesn't eat human food because she's the devil. She's the devil. And this one sits pretty upright, so that's pretty good. Pop that in there. Now, look how beautiful our colors are already. Right? And then remember, don't throw away the tops. Save the tops because they will go into the stuffing. Red pepper, yellow pepper, coal pepper was a good football player in the Carolina Panthers. It's all about word association. Don't F it up. Trying not to. Really, I'm not. Really not trying to F it up. You never know with me. You know what? Yeah, it's the more claw I drink, probably the better I am at everything. You're not the devil. Red pepper. Chop off the top. Test it to see if it can stand, and she does. Rip out the guts. Put it on garbage floor. The seeds are where the heat lies, even though they are bell peppers. Won't be much heat in that anyway. Garbage floor. Save the tops. I guess we have 5 now. Think up. Oh, we have 6. Should I just go ahead and make 6 of them?
What? Why not? You have to.
Don't yell at me.
What a fun!
So good. I'm glad we got a practice pepper for you to rip in half.
That's right.
That was my favorite part of the whole thing already.
Very good.
Clip that in hot water guy. Our clip guy. If you're not subscribed to the In Hot Water YouTube page, he does all of the Keanu cast clips and the In Hot Water clips. He does great work. He really does. Okay. Stands on its own. Pop it in here. Now look at the color. It's like Skittles, but
food.
gross.
It's like Skittles, but it's food.
Color of the rainbow. Now we have another one of these gorgeous ones. Remember, chop off the top. Gang, gang, gang. Rip out the guts. Put it on garbage floor. Seeds are where the heat lies. Perfectly fine. Save the top. Pop it in here. Oh my God, it's literally the rainbow. Not exactly. Now we have one more big green boy. All right, here we go. Chop off the top. Ding. Rip out the gut. Garbage floor. Everything is about, get the seeds away. Everything is about, what do you call it? He's eating. He's like, this is going to be terrible. He's eating prosciutto over there.
I haven't eaten my window open.
I'm sorry.
Baby, no. I just don't want to rush you.
This will be his. I spit in it. See, just kidding. It was just a joke. And then, all right. So now we have a green boy. All right, that's all the peppers we have. But look how cute. All right, now we have our. They're not. It's like Panera bread. It's like a bread bowl, but not filled with cellulite. See? Okay. Now, remember how we saved the tops? No, please be in my way. Mix in the red sauce. Okay, so you don't want the stems, obviously, but the tops of the peppers can go back into the peppers. So you remove all of the stems from the tops that you saved. Punch, garbage floor. And then move the seeds. And then you chop these little bubs up. This is the one that Visconti ruined. We could chop that up too. Put it back in the pepper. So no, waste not, want not. It was actually a very good example. It's like we planned it.
Thank you, baby.
Or it's like we planned it. We didn't plan it.
No, I'm done.
There's a cat hair on this pepper. Sorry. We're not cooking for anyone else, so it's fine. Yeah. Get rid of the top. There's another cat here. Why?
Why?
I don't know. It's not like we're inviting anyone over for dinner. The cat would scratch their eyes out anyway.
No. What's burning?
Oh, you know what it is? It's because I have the oven heating. It's just that, you know what would be a good idea? Maybe we take this old pan out with from the last cooking stream. Thank God you smell it. No.
Put it in here.
Well, not yet. Let it it's because it's got the fucking, remember when I made the Parmesan crisps?
Yo, the fire? How's the fire alarm's gonna go off any second?
Sorry.
How's it not going off? Alright. I'm gonna finish it.
You know what I always do? Go like this with the door.
You don't get through the smoke.
Oh my God, look how smoky it is.
You don't front blow and all. Get away, don't bother the neighbors.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
I just, ventilating. Oh my God. You know, these things happen. We just set the whole fucking place on fire. Thank you, Visconti-san. I didn't notice because sometimes in the heat of cooking, I left the pan I used and it had some crud on it from the Parmesan crisps from the last cooking stream. Left it in the oven. Don't preheat the oven with pans in. Don't cut corners. Just don't. So, yes, lessons learned. Thank you.
They say tell them the tip is a wet towel against the smoke.
Visconti says
and don't leave the handle sticking out so I not to do it.
Visconti says a wet towel.
Ask anyone if they've ever heard that a wet towel gets the smoke.
Gets the smoke out. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
When they would come say, "What are you burning?"
Has anybody ever? Oh, look, baby! It's a red boy. It's just 99 cents.
Yeah. Oh, who is it?
Jake, thank you so. Oh,
Jake who? Hudson?
Jake 1G. Thank you for the 99 cents. Anything for the divorce fund. Anything. Thank you. Thank you. Great job. Thank you, Chef. I'm really glad you noticed that, Chef. They're burning hot.
I have no sense of smell.
Why? I wonder where that is.
Woohoo! I'm done eating stuff.
I don't know. This is... All right. So now, what's happening here? Okay, good night, mister. Hi, good night, mister. Y'all are cute. Okay, so, yes, we're still saving these. Put the garbage on the floor. Now we're going to chop these little bubs up. See? Because they're going to go into the stuffed peppers. Waste not, want not. I'm basically composting. All right, everyone? Am I invited to the wedding? Well, if the wedding happens. Now we can go like this. Bink, bink, bink. Remember your rice is cooking. That goes in there too. Bink, bink. You want the stuffed peppers to be pretty finely chopped. The ingredients that you stuff them with to be pretty finely chopped the hell up. Bink, 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 bink. Thank you. Oh my God, baby, look at the red. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Every little bit helps for the divorce fund, right? So you may not need all of the tops of the peppers, and then you feed the rest to the cat. But you chop, dice. Maybe you can see what I'm doing here a little bit better. Chopper. Pink. Pink. Cute. Okay. Here's what we have for now. So what I'll do is I'll show you. Here's the mixing bowl. So all of the ingredients, Visconti, you want to tell a story about this bowl?
It was there in August.
Oh, it was in August. Oh, it's the plate that has a story.
Well, not that plate, but Peter.
Hi, Deadpool. Oh, baby, look, Deadpool gave us
I'm not eating.
Thank you. Anything for the divorce fund. It's fine. We're making stuffed peppers, Deadpool. Thank you. That's my feta.
You're fed up.
You're eating my secret ingredient.
I'm sorry, baby. No.
I'm just teasing. Eat away.
Yeah.
She's making a fucking mess. No, it's called garbage floor. You can sweep up anything. It's perfectly fine, I assure you. Perfectly. We're not eating it off the floor, right? What is the rice time? What's going on over there? All right, 18 minutes. And probably with rice, it didn't say it on the package, but you should probably zhuzh it up a little bit. Fluff it up. Okay, looking okay. Fine. Leave it alone. Ooh. This is for more of our crunchy salad. But to that later. Garbage floors. I'm coining the term. Garbage floor. Just have you a betrothed that'll sweep up the garbage after. All right, so remember the tops of the peppers. We chopped them up into the bowl. Hey, the mixing bowl. There's a few more of these, but we'll see what we need with them later. All right? And then again, look at our peppers. Like Skittles, the color of the rainbow. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. Okay. The rats love you guys. You don't have not a rat in sight. And then we sweep it right up. Yeah, we just leave it here. How dare you? Okay. Now, next thing, ding, 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 ding. Onion. We need an onion because you always need an onion. Rinse it off, which I did. I prepped it, so and then cut off the end of it so you have a solid base. Garbage floor, garbage floor, garbage floor. You sweep it up later. It'll be great. So then that, and also don't burn your house down.
Tell me.
If he hadn't walked in here, I wouldn't have noticed the smoke. I would have just maybe thought it was my vape. Who knows? Who knows what could have transpired? So the moral of the story is, if you're a goofball idiot, don't cook by yourself. At least two goofball idiots can at least one can detect a fire. Garbage floor, aka Gino's snacks later. Not everything has to go on garbage floor, but it does help. Remember, solid base, and then quarter it. Nah. Bing. Make sure all the skin's on. Ooh, ah. And then choppy, choppy, choppy. Slice down the middle, slice down the middle. That way it makes it easier. Choppy, slice, 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 slice. Flip it. Bink, 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 bink. Alright, 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 alright. Now, run over it again, right? Now this is the fun part. This is where you get to put your hand on the back of the knife. Ha, 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 ha. Gather, gather. Ha. Don't slip. Joey Dago, thank you for $2. Mrs. Dago is having a seizure on the floor. I know it seems crazy, but I've known to do some radical things. And then you just sweep it up. Obviously, don't do it if you have a toddler and you cook with, cyanide or anything, or but then you just sweep it up. It's like a kitchen in a in a restaurant, right? Do you think Jeremy Allen White in The Bear is going, worried about things that are going on the floor? No. She's kicking under the stove or the refrigerator. But thank you for the super chat. Here, have a Kiki bond. Oh, yes, if you super chat here, of course, you get a Kiki bond. Joey Dago, here you go, bro. Aren't those fun? Six doesn't eat people food. You'll throw her a French fry and she just, she'll play with it. Not like my Matilda. My Matilda loves human food. Now the window's open, so I'm cold again. Also, it's good. You don't want to cook in a dress where you don't want to wipe your hands accidentally on the dress that maybe you wear doing stand up. You can see me doing stand up tomorrow in Atlantic City. I won't be wearing this dress, but I will be there. I will be hosting at Tennessee Alley Beer Hall. Visconti will be headlining, and we'll hear the comedy stylings of one Chad Zumach as well, and Tony Mazur. And on the 24th of February, I'll be at the Dojo of Comedy, opening for Chrissy Mayer. Maybe or maybe not wearing this dress, so you can't get it dirty. You can't. Not that I want to dirty my chip shirt, but it's just the comfiest shirt. Back to the chopping. And dress was better. Let's see. Bing, 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 bing. See? And then gather and bing, 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 bing. You don't need that much. Well, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peppers. You don't want to overwhelm people with onions. You know? You want them, right. Nobody likes onions. We like melty. You want it to just be a little accessory to the flavor, a little crunch. It shouldn't be a crunch moment. No, excuse me. It's not a salad. Even if you don't like onions, if they're hidden in your food and you don't know it, then they add something. So about that many. And about that chopped, right? Because what are they going to do? We're going to put them in a pan with olive oil. So about that many. What we're going to do? We're going to put them in a pan with olive oil. And they're going to get hot and start to sweat. So then right into the mixture bowl. Mixture bowl. Garbage floor. It's a radical concept, the garbage floor. I understand it's not for everyone. All right. But I can never make rice right. My mom's calling. Hi, Michaeline. You're live. We're doing Cooking with Kiki.
Hi, Keanu. I knew you were. I'm not watching it, but I just wanted to say hi.
Well, you're live on the air. Say hi to your fans.
Hello. How's everybody?
We're good.
I wish I was there.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. I'm walking down the wine bar and meet Randy, and probably Jody might come too. So
Randy and Jody.
To say hi, because I kind of cut you short before.
Oh, no, you're fine. Courtney Body says hi, Michaeline.
So what are you cooking?
I'm making stuffed peppers, Mama.
Oh my God. I will tune in to see those for sure.
Yes.
I'll try to get it at the wine bar, okay?
Oh, don't worry about it. But yes, you can catch the replay.
Okay.
All right, I love you, Mommy.
Okay, love you too. Have fun.
I will. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
That was the one and only Michaeline. I know you all tune in for her. I know. Rice. 9 more minutes. 9 more. All right. Doesn't look fucked up yet. Okay. Carolina rice. It's Carolina rice. Thank you for the $2. The Happy Plague Doctor. You need a wooden cutting board. Oh, I have one, but I'm all about aesthetics. Right. Also, I have one in my house too. I like this, but I didn't want to put this ugly one in the background. So this one was saved for this. I need a butcher's block cutting board for sure. This just won't do. I mean, it's fine, but what can I do? But I agree with you. Oh, and yes, here, have a Kiki Bond. Okay. Now. Also, you gotta get I'm not chopping garlic tonight. We didn't buy any because he's very Italian. Has this. It's not my favorite thing to use, but it's garlic already chopped up. And then we're gonna decase these. which is never my favorite thing to do. Breadcrumbs, just a pinch, and then San Marzano whole peeled potatoes. You chop these puppies up. They are canned at the peak of freshness. That's why San Marzano is the way to go. Visconti-san?
Yeah.
Do you have a can opener? Excuse me. Can opener? Does it smell good?
The can opener? Nah, it smells like anything.
Is that 7 more minutes? Is that me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, chef.
I cut the pepper in half.
You ripped it in half.
Pretty stupid.
You can't fill a pepper that's been quartered.
Shut your
That was my favorite
Look, it's a
part.
magnet.
Wow. Why don't you show them?
I can't because I didn't get it all like this.
Okay. It's all right. Try it again.
I think I did now.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
There you go.
Now,
We're not doing that on Portugal Shop.
no, we're not putting liquids on the floor. Garbage floor isn't for liquids or anything sharp. It's just for some vegetables you can sweep up later. People are very concerned with garbage floor.
They'll get over it.
That was for garbage floor.
Ew.
Got here late.
I did not.
David D, we're doing stuffed peppers and a choppy chopped crunch salad. They're like Skittles, but poisonous. Just kidding. They just grow. Bing. Okay. Chop the onions. We got the garlic. Can you please
What?
put some olive oil in that pan? I suppose that
In
one's
what
fine.
pan?
That one's fine.
Oh, we have skillets. That doesn't
Yeah, I'd
do
rather
anything.
have a
You'd rather have
skillet, but I
skillet.
didn't want to move any.
Not a problem.
Thank you. I don't feel like this is quite my home yet,
It is.
even though I'm
Stop it.
throwing garbage on the floor.
And it's still cleaner than before. Like,
And we're going to stuff the peppers with.
This
I'm
or
making
big?
this up. but
this or bigger or smaller? We have a
Bigger. And then we're stuffing the
Oh,
sweet,
that
hot sausage and yes, that's good. That's going to go in there too. And I don't like to touch meat, but we are going to decase them.
tell me about.
I'll do anything for my betrothed. So we have right now the tops of the peppers and the onion right here that we're gonna saute up. Garlic. And then a little later we're just gonna run a knife through these gorgeous San Marzano potatoes. Tomatoes, which are canned at the peak of freshness. That's why canned tomatoes are good. San Marzano, the best. And we'll pop that in there too.
Am I not supposed
But,
to take this out? I probably
You
should.
can.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, no, now it'll fall apart and start. Be like, well, I fucked up.
Also, now that we saved the tops of the peppers, and for a little more color, the one that Visconti defiled, I'm gonna chop that up and put that in the mixture as
that thing a
well.
lesson, motherfucker. Sorry.
You're trying to teach us a lesson, aren't you? Always.
Yeah.
And then you do a pepper like this. Now you get the base. Chop it into strips.
You flipped it the other way.
Strips.
Cut easier. You're right. I'm a backseat driver. I apologize.
No, it's fine. Why don't you rip it? I wouldn't have to cut this one if you didn't defile it earlier. Strip. Bing. Now you have these lovely bubs. Right? So then you gather them. And then you go. What's my favorite thing to do? A bing, 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 bing. Bink, bink, bink. Bink. Bink, bink. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, bink, bink. And now, always gather with the back of the knife. Put it in there. And that goes right in here. Still save the tops of the peppers. We could need more later. That's how Italians do. We never quite know. Tim Satala, thank you for the $4.99. Tell Gino no shirt, no shoes, no dice. His insistence on walking around barefooted like a hippie is a health code violation for Kiki's Kitchen. Yes, I agree, Chef. I agree. Right, especially when I knock all the garbage onto the floor. I have my shoes on, don't I? Right? Exactly. I have shorts on too. I'm not flashing here. But look, we always wear the Doc Martens in the kitchen because they can take the heat, right? He doesn't care. He's an animal. He's an animal. Here, have a key. You know what, Jim Satali? Because I accidentally called you old looking. Here, have a 3D Kiki coin. Thank you for the super chat. Isn't that marvelous? Now, what we're going to do, the rice. I knew this would happen. Oh God!
What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Rice is fucking annoying to cook. It really is. It truly is. Boil and bag is just as good. This is fine, but it's gonna have to stay on here a bit longer. Oh, you wanna know why? Because the freaking thing is off. Visconti, the burner is off, I think.
Burner off.
It
Yeah,
was
it's
off.
We turned it off.
I did it. It was off, and then
It's on again.
no, I turned it off because I just didn't want to explode the place. I saw no flame, but it was
Yeah, this
but
isn't
it was,
even close to done.
that's because the fucking there was no flame, but it was still like that.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know until I just looked at it.
No, it definitely was burning, or you would smell gas. It's a matter. It didn't recently. I can't.
I probably put it on too low.
Yeah, well, it would smell gas if it wasn't lit. It was on. You just thought too low on.
I think you're lit.
I'm just saying, this place would stink of gas. So instead of smelling the burnt cheese from that thing that you left in the oven, we'd smell gas. You have no idea how long we'll keep that on.
Get out.
All right.
Come back.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. Make that stop.
What?
The beeping.
Go.
Thank you. All right. All right. Listen, sometimes things happen in the kitchen. So, I think that it was too low and the flame wasn't actually there. So we're going to cook the rice a little longer because the water is not evaporating. Rice is fucking annoying to cook. It really, truly is. It truly is. What next? Okay. Minute right. Yes, exactly. No, that you know what? I had it in my hand. I always normally do the minute rice, but I wanted to be fancy. I wanted to go I wanted to go with the Carolina gold rice because I'm an idiot. And now look what happened. Anyway, more chopping. We have onions. All right, so take your pan. This is on. No. I really should just learn how to turn these on, but it just scares me. Okay, let's see. Rear. I hate to make you get up again, darling. I don't know how to turn these on.
You turn them on until it clicks. Turn it all the way to the right.
Why don't you put this one here and this one back there? That would be very helpful. No, I mean this whole pan here. And then I'll move that one there.
So you want this one here.
Sure.
So you're removing this from the heat to fuck up with the timing of it more.
It's not gonna fuck up the timing.
It is because it is because now you're taking it off the heat.
No, it just needs to be on the heat. It'll be fine. We're already like in the doldrums. It's fine. Pop it back on. There you
Out of the
go.
way.
Thank you, darling.
You got it.
Tune in and watch us fight about the knobs on the stove. He told me I fucked up the timing. Now, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm fine. What are you apologizing?
Because I didn't mean to fuck up the heat. I don't want to burn the house down. Six is laughing. She's laughing now. She's like, this bitch is out of here. It's stupid. Julie Child. Yes, I am. We're not fighting. We got nervous when fire is involved. You never quite know. All right. Pan. Oil. Which is here. Heat up a little oil moment. That about, 3 times around the pan. Also, extremely important. You have to season all the way through. So I know it seems weird. You have to salt the onions and peppers, pepper the onions and peppers, and then you don't want to know why I haven't put the garlic in yet because it burns fast. So these go right in here. Bing. Get them going. Make them sweat. Right? There you go. Could probably use a few more even. But the next thing that we want to do is, I think maybe I was just emotionally, subconsciously avoiding this part, but here we go. Okay. I do not like, do not like touching raw meat. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I should invest in one of those, like TikTokers use the black gloves. We have sweet Italian sausage and hot Italian sausage. And now you want to remove the casing. Disgusting. Ew. This is not something for garbage floor, by the way. Not something for garbage floor at all. Take the casing off and just throw it in there. Just throw it on in there. Because okay. Gross. We'll do this as quickly as possible. Take the meat without the taint. Take it out. Pop it in. Pop it in the hot pan. All right, there we go. There you go. Front. Pop it up to high heat. There you go. And also, I should have told you this. You want to make a well for the meat. You want it to be, you're browning it. It's not like a steak moment where it has to be searing hot, but you want it hot. And you want the onions and the peppers to cook around it. Gross. Okay. Good. Remove the casing. This. Pop it in there. Now you start. There you go. Okay. Smash it down so it browns. And then, I have 3 more of these. We'll probably just do it all because why not, right? Slice in half. Everything okay?
Checking the rice, baby.
Thank you.
Checking the rice, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Oh, this smells good.
What's it looking like, chef? Probably doesn't have to be.
No, it'll be fine. Another 5-10 minutes, you'll know.
Yeah. Is it on low?
I don't know.
The back one.
Yeah, it's
You
low.
want to put it on. No, that's the. Put it on low. Now put the top on. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, chef.
You got it,
Sorry
chef.
about that, chef. Thank you for helping me put out all the fires, chef.
It's good, chef.
Keanu buy lunch lady gloves. That's what I'm saying. Charles number one, I know those like they make it look cool on TikTok with they have like sleek black gloves. For the next one. Donate to the Lunch Lady Club Fund. So I'm doing a mix of sweet and spicy Italian sausage. I just don't like taking the casings off. I don't like to drink anything that came out of an udder, and I also don't like to just take anything out of a casing or that it is just not my favorite thing to do in the world. But we live in America. Ting, ting, ting. It smells good now, doesn't it, Biscontissants?
Yeah, baby.
Make sure you don't touch anything while you're touching raw meat, especially not pork. I want botulism in my forehead, not in my stomach, right? That's Botox. Botox is like botulism. That's why I say something shocking. Ooh, that's why my forehead looks like this. I no drinking from an udder. No, it's just that I like cheese, obviously, and I like ice cream, and I like anything made with cheese. I just a glass of milk, something that just came straight out of an udder, I just can't abide by. Haven't, never liked it, never will. Never will. My mom gave me cold formula as a child. Okay, that's in there. Thank God. Okay, that's done with. Okay. Actual garbage, anything that could make anyone sick, not fruits and vegetables, goes in actual garbage. Now you wash your hands to avoid something bad. Want to know what I noticed whilst I was washing my hands? This lovely candle burning here. What kind of candle is this, you say? I know you were all asking. This is an untoward candle by the one and only. You know them, you love them. The smell of this untoward candle, we should get if there's garbage all over the floor when you knock it down from vegetables, or makes you forget that you almost set the house on fire, because one of these will never do that. This is an untoward candle. Get a Keanu cast candle, get a Betrothed by Visconti candle, get a bar of Reed Street soap, get a Michaelin's Morning Rush, promo code Kiki bucks for 50% off. Now, isn't that a good deal? I say it is. What do you say, Biscontissants?
What, lady? I'm sorry.
Reed Street soap.
I wash my
You love them. You can't get enough. You can't. What do you wash?
Can't you tell? Even the bottoms of my feet. Remember?
Oh, yes. Visconti actually washes the bottoms of his feet, which I've never heard anyone do before. And it makes me feel terrible. So if you are a person that washes the bottoms of your feet, or just any part of you, promo code Kiki bucks. Get a bar of Reed Street soap. Get a candle. The cooking is toward. Can you touch like 10 different things before you wash your hands? No, nothing. No, only the raw meat. No, not the vegetables. Don't scare me. I know I'm too cautious of it. Honestly, I can't relax. Chop, 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 chop. Brown, brown, brown. Okay, rice moment. Okay, the rice is fine. Thank God. Okay. Luckily, Actually, the rice isn't the star of the dish in the stuffed peppers. It's more of an accessory to the stuffing, but the rice looks good, which is good. All right, so that's cooking in there. We could probably use maybe one more top of a pepper to pop in there, and then our lovely San Marzano tomatoes and a bit of the sauce. So we're gonna do that now. Bam, bam, bam. We'll do the pepper first because it's not going to be yucky. Bing, 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 bing. Julia Child. Julia Child. We're julienning the pepper, and then you go right across there, and then you gather it up. Bing, 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 bing. Gather, throw it. Looks good. And you know what? I am going to venture to say we could use a bit more onion too, since there are 5 peppers here. So quarter it. Get the ugly, ugly parts out, like in the middle if it's green, and then slice. Pink, 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 pink. Turn. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 bang, 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 rough. Pink, 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 pink. Gather, pink, 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 pink. Once more through, pink, 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 pink. Rah. And then, like I said, gather with the bag of the knife, pop it in there. It's looking good. You can do this move if you want. You just, I don't know. You know, it looks like silly when people do this, but it just shakes everything around, flips it around a little bit. Smells good. All right, there we go. Make sure everything's on the heat. Choppy. Now that the meat is cooked through. All right.
You checked it last time.
I took it off the thing. All right. Every single thing that I do cooking wise takes me about 100 years longer than it probably should.
Rice is great, baby.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, thank you, chef.
And remember, what did I say? Seasoning all the way through is important.
Oh, baby.
Good.
Leave out. The rice is perfect. Rice is perfect.
Okay, that's cooking up in there. I'm Italian. Okay. Little tomato moment. Now these are whole San Marzano tomatoes in here. Thought I said potato. Take it out. Put it on your cutting board. Get a new knife if you need one. If you drop one in the sink, there you go. It's just a rough chop. These are mushy, but they're delicious. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous that is. Mmm. Yes. I had it on and you were like, you have the TV on and the music. And then I turned it off. I wanted to watch it. I didn't really watch it. I just put it on for noise. We'll watch it together. Now you got that in. Do maybe one more of these little puppies. It doesn't need to be a bunch of San Marzano tomatoes, but they are just the best and they really do add something. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the sauce and put it in there too. And tomatoes, you cannot eat tomatoes without salt on them. And you season, you layer the seasonings and flavors. Yeah, it's all right, darling. Pop it in there. And then shake it up again. Tell me that doesn't look fucking delicious. It does. That's going to be in these peppers soon. We're gonna along with the rice. I can almost smell it. Yum. Ooh, still haven't added the garlic yet. Want to know why? Because it burns fast. Put it back on. Do this a little bow. And then our rice. Our rice turned out just fine. So That will also be going in there. Chef?
Yeah,
How am I doing on time, Chef?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I was like pretending like it was a competition.
No. Right. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I don't know if there's a.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have any future, but I didn't have the answer.
I didn't have the answers. I stupid. All right.
Good.
Okay. Let's turn that down a little bit. That's all cooked. Time to add the garlic. Garlic burns fast. So now that you have the appropriate amount of the things that you want stuffed inside these peppers, and since I'm Italian, I'm going to add one more tomato. I just am. Just going to do it because I am who I am. And when I'm eyeballing it, that's what we're going to do. Salt, season, just a teensy bit. Pepper, you can never have enough. Pop that in there. And I'm going to add one more top of a bell pepper too. Julienne. And then you pink. Gather it. You can use your hands. There are no rules here. Pop it in. There you go. Turn her up a bit. Okay. Looking marvelous. Right, baby?
Yes, baby.
Meh. Now. Now the garlic can go in. So garlic burns fast. So now you can put it in because this is about to be done sauteing. Now you pop a little garlic in. I would say, I don't know. I normally chop the garlic. I would say, you know what? He likes about this much. It's 5 peppers. We'll do it. All right. Make a well for it. And then pop it in here. Let it rip. There you go. Now to the salad part of our program. We're going to use this same bowl because nothing was in here but vegetables. Right now, we're into the choppy, crunchy salads. Aren't we, Visconti-san?
Crunchy.
Remember last time we made a choppy, crunchy salad with this cabbage here?
So fucking good.
We're going to use that again. Waste not, want not, right?
Yay.
How's everyone doing? What are we saying? Are we feeling good? Are we any gabagool? Garbage floor time. No, it is honestly. No, there's you just don't want to once you start dealing with meat products, raw meat products, garbage floor is over. You cannot mix. So, but you have all of these lovely, you know what we'll use the tops of these peppers for? We could put them in the salad. What I have here, which I'm very excited about, I have bean sprouts. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. They're very good. I know they're bizarre, but they taste like dirt. But with the right dressing, they add a nice texture. And then do yourself a favor. Get the carrots that are pre-sliced up. This stuff going right into the salad bowl. Bing! All pre-chopped. And what do? We season as we go. A little bit of salt, doesn't have to be crazy. And of course, pepper. Okay. Then, you know what that reminded me of? All right, so now, this is gonna be fucking fire. All right, so we're gonna leave this simmering there. Simmer. Put in the lowest little amount. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Then we're gonna add the rice. Make sure it's all good and zhuzhed up. But what I did forget, what is oregano? Okay. So Visconti has these. And listen, I'm making this up as I go along. Here's this strange dried oregano from a fan. So we're gonna crunch some of that up and put it into the stuffing, the pepper stuffing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do something radical. We're gonna put that much in. We're gonna crush it up. Crush, crush, crush. Because who doesn't like oregano, right? And then you just look at what else you have in the kitchen. Like this. That's parsley. Who doesn't like, no, that'll go on top. Rosemary. All right. Rosemary, just like the baby, is the devil. I'm just kidding. You don't want a lot. Want to know why? I love rosemary. It's great for it's a great addition to actually like a gin-based drink, but you don't want a lot because it's quite overpowering. But you like pop it in there too. Watch this be fucking disgusting. Choppy, choppy, crunch, 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 crunch. All right, she's well seasoned. Chef,
Yes.
would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you just come over here and go like this? Don't know how to explain. When you have look, I just want it to be it's still on the heat and it's fine. It's going to taste
What am I
good. I
doing?
just want to break up the meat.
Oh, glad.
Thank you.
I'm doing it.
Choppy, choppy, crunch, crunch, crunch salad time now. All right, now that we've cleaned off our space, we're all good to go there. Remember that? This one from the choppy, choppy, crunch, crunch salad? Choppy, choppy, crunch, crunch salad time. So now we have the carrots and the bean sprouts in there. And I'm telling you, I know. Don't you think I don't know that bean sprouts taste like dirt? They do. But with the right dressing, we can make it work. And cabbage, who eats this? Even, I mean, you know what? I haven't seen it since Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's all they ate, right? Cabbage soup. But it makes for a good crunchy, crunchy chop salad. So, even though it's kind of tough, because it has like a weird brain in it, you don't need much. Just for an added chop. Ew, see? That's the weird brain. Don't like the weird brain. Are you sure it's oregano or pot? God, can you imagine? I'd be like, take me to the hospital. Choppy, choppy, crunch. Crunch, bing, bing. It's the same technique. What we're going to do, we're going to Julie child it. We're going to julienne, chop, 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 bing, 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 and bing, 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 bing. And you know what? I don't mind. I don't even mind. I like it when it's sort of, it looks sort of, well, it's julienne, right? I like it like that. Different shapes and sizes. Even though the carrots and the bean sprouts are like this, we'll chop the kale differently. Into the bowl. Whee! And maybe do just a bit more, just for, I don't know, in case we want to feed the homeless. Because, as you know, homeless people love cabbage. I literally just said that. Like Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Okay. Bink, 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 bink. Wrath. Wee. Okay, and again, we won't do any more salt. You don't want to over salt. I've made that mistake too many times, but you can always do pepper. You ate it.
It was delicious.
Thank you. All right, now we can save all of these things. This would be a time now. Yes, I'm going to think.
What is it?
I just want to clear the station a little bit. As much as I want to save, I want to clear it, not knock anything more onto the floor, especially since you never know. There we go. Clear your station a little bit. There we are. There we are. And garbage bag. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then that one goes right there. And we're back. Courtney loves when things taste like dirt. It's called pica, isn't it?
What's that, babe?
When you like want to eat dirt when you're pregnant.
Oh my god, I have no idea. Sounds like something I should come and go.
And then all these lovely and luscious San Marzano tomatoes. Now we're gonna put some of this sauce in here. Thank you. Didn't mean to pop a whole one in there. Put that back. Here we go. Just a bit of the sauce. And then the rice goes in. And we're almost golden. And remember how I preheated the oven 6 hours ago? So it will be quite preheated. Okay, there we go. Now we got the cabbage, we got the carrots, we got the bean sprouts all in here. Next thing we're gonna do. Not a lot. It's you either love cilantro or you hate it.
Why is that? Isn't that like a medical thing?
It's basically like a brain thing.
Yeah.
Where you either think it tastes like paint or you love it. I happen to be a person that loves it.
I'm both because I loved paint chips as a kid.
You ate paint chips? Did you?
No.
Did you lick the windowsill?
That's the same thing as paint chips.
Yes.
No.
I like it, so I'm gonna do it up. This is probably a lot. Last time we used basil and parsley. This time we're using cilantro, and it's gonna be fun.
We still have the basil.
I think we have enough herbs, but yeah, I guess I could put some basil in there.
Keep me posted, Chef.
Bing, 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 choppy, choppy, chop, 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 chop. Chopping herbs is one of the most satisfying things you'll ever do, just for the aromatics alone.
Basil.
Basil?
There you go. And then what can we start stopping?
I exhausted myself. Jeff butter.
No. No.
I don't need it. I'll find it. Thank
Damn
you.
it.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, no, because-
Oh no, I don't need it. I literally don't need it.
Okay, sorry. I really thought you did. I'm sorry.
I could use a claw. Thank you.
That.
As they say.
Unlike butter, that I have. Sorry. I think I was.
The rice thing really threw me off. Did you
Rice
get it?
came out perfect, baby.
Okay, I got scared, and I almost set your house on fire.
Yeah, that happens. Are you done with the rice?
Yeah, the Carolina Gold rice. Yes, I am. Give me a kiss and tell me it's all going to be okay.
It's gonna be amazing. And here's your kiss. I love it.
How's that? Pretty good.
Cilantro.
What the fuck is this cilantro?
You like
What
cilantro.
is this horseshit cilantro stuff you're selling me?
I know. All right. Well, I will take the basil since we're doing it. That's the thing. The last time too, if I have something to do after, I can cook like easily. The more you just let me go, I'll just like make it. I'll take forever for each step.
I'm confused as to. So wait, you don't have to mix them.
I want to.
You do what the hell you want to do. Is this
Cilantro.
Oh, that's good.
It's good basil, right? There.
Harry Basil. Oh, that's a good.
All right, it's gonna be heavy on the cilantro, but I love cilantro. If you don't, then there's hell to pay. We're gonna do basil too. We're just rocking with it. We'll go as the flavors lead us. Is she cooking just for two? Yes, but I'm Italian, so I could feed a village. I don't know. And honestly, all I just want is the Skittles in the cabin. Crunch up your basil like this. Make it into like a little rose, like a butthole. Rosebud. Your butthole shouldn't be green or protruding. But like a little bunch, like a little. Then it makes it cut easier. Bing, 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 bing. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, bink, bink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. A plant, an oregano plant? No. I don't have a green thumb at all. That would just be. Cat would be in it. It'd be covered in fur. And then you got little lovely basil. Choppy, choppy, chop, chopped salad. Full of herbs. We like a color moment. See, look how, I know it looks disgusting so far, but when you cover it in dressing, but look at the colors in there. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like a fresh cut lawn. All the things you don't want to eat, but I'm going to make it delicious. And look how beautiful. We like aesthetically pleasing over here. Kiki Studios. All right. You no longer need the basil, but you saved it. Save, 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 save. Didn't I say I was making this up as I went along? And I am. I am making it up. I am. I can't get enough. I can't. K. K, K, K. The next thing I have, and these are all, I washed them all thoroughly. Kale. And I know kale, for one, looks like the thing that at a diner is on the side of the plate that they, for some reason, put an orange on top of, like with your burger or whatever. But this shit is good. Good for crunch. We want, I'm going to say this much. Walk down the aisle with it. Kale is good if you put a bunch of shit on it, and good for you. Oh, and then I have my last little trick up my sleeve. I'm liking endives right now. Not the Maldives, endives. Endives. These are the crunchiest little bulbs ever. They're like a bulb of crunch. So, kale. Break it. Woo! Chop, chop, chop. Chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop. Pink, 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 pink. Choppy, choppy. I am sweet green. Ching, cha, cha, cha. And just like that, chopped kale. Put it in the bowl. Put it in the bowl. Put it in the bowl for the crunch. Now, these are my secret weapon. It is the crunchiest of the crunchy crunchies. Take off the little bub at the, take off this thing where it grows out of the knob, and then these chop up like a shallot, and it's just crunch, 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 and they're like lime green. They're like ombre. Crunch, pink, 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 and watch this. You're gonna be shocked. Pink, 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 pink. And with that, look how sliced up and crunchy it is. See? Endives, Maldives, muff dive. I didn't say I was well. I never said I was mentally completely sane, but it's so crazy it might just work. Goodbye to you. Wait. Enough of the crunchies. Now, look at that. It's a bowl of goodness. And we season all the way through. Pepper. Salt. Pepper. With some things. That's okay. Then just get your hands in there. And I know this still, I know you're wondering. You're like, this still looks absolutely repulsive, like what they would feed African greys in a zoo, which is a bird. Still bad, right? But once you dress it properly, it's going to be a whole new game. So take the bowl. First dressing, olive oil. Olive oil. It's an olive oil moment. Put it in here. Be generous. You just chopped up a bunch of rabbit food. So just be generous with yourselves. I'm going to do something radical. And I'm making this up as I go along. I'm going to do about, it's minced garlic, that much. Of course, salt and pepper. I'm really into making your own dressing these days, as if I eat anything else other than Skittles, but okay. Pepper. Oh, I got this. What's this, you ask? Ginger. Grater. Yeah. What you gotta do with this little bub is you gotta chop off a bit of it to get the skin off. So you want it to be like that. And you gotta chop off this little bub so you can grate her into your dressing that you are like semi-homemade with Sandra Lee and Bare Ass Contessa, like you're making. Grater. Grate it in. Grate it in. Isn't it great to be great? Mmm. Ooh. Ah. That smells delicious. It smells like a yoga studio in a good way. Absolutely. 100%. I asked Gino, I said, baby, do you have a grater? He said, you grate on my nerves all the time. Tell him that's what happened.
That's what happened, baby.
I was trying to make you funny. That's definitely enough, but why not? Just, we're experimenting here. I'm like a mad scientist. Bing. Okay. Mixy, mixy, mix. Bing, bing, bing. Garbage floor. That's just ginger. No raw meat. Pepper. Now. Oh. And this is key. Good dressing. For some reason, they all have, I fucking hate Dijon mustard. I really do. I hate it. But mixed in with the right ingredients, little bob of Dijon mustard. Ew. And I just found this in the fridge. Hot cherry peppers. I was going to smell it and maybe put some of the juice of this in here. Ooh! Whew! Okay. To me, it smells hot. So I'm just going to do a little bub. I'm making this up as I go along. Little bub, like that. If we need more, we can do more. Spicy. Then, key ingredient. Cut through all that shit with some lemon juice. Don't know why he has this much lemon juice, but he does. Oh, he puts it in his tea. I don't normally use the word gay disparagingly. Very gay. And let's see what happens. We whisk, 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 whisk. What is different about this one? I do not. It's more of a vinaigrette and less of a creamy substance because I don't have any finely grated cheese. I have that comes later with the other things. So let's try it. And it's like a balsamic. It tastes good. I can do that because it's just me and him eating it. Holy motherfuck.
That bad?
No, in a good way. There's a lot of shit here, so I may just add a little more olive oil. Touch more lemon juice, touch more salt, touch more pepper. Never. I'm a salt themed, so you can never have enough salt. Pepper? Maybe we'll pop some oregano in there. Why the fuck not if we got it, right? Okay. Oregano. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Yeah. Ha! It's delicious. Holy moly, that's delicious. Now, remember these? Aesthetically pleasing, but kind of gross materials? Bing! Holy moly, it's delicious. Wow. Now, zhuzh it up. Now, the key to a very good salad. Want to know why Olive Garden, the plates are so cold? Because a cold salad is, the salad has to be cold. Dress it up, put it in the freezer, and then plate it right there at the end. And then even the worst of vegetables will taste delicious. And there will be no doubt. I'm literally in a garden. What? Oh, a little lemony, but look, I love that I'm just sitting here with my hand rested in the salad. I'm obsessed. I was gonna pop feta in there. I don't even know if it needs it. God, I'm good. Okay. Now, garbage fork. Jeez Louise. It's the best part. I will eat this with my hands in the middle of the night. How's it going, Chef?
Hey, Chef. What did I miss? Can I try the salad?
Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Just eat the most measly, hideous vegetable, kale and a carrot.
It's delicious, babe. What?
Or you try that.
So good.
It is good.
It's delicious. You know it's good. No.
People aren't going to believe you.
No.
Show people who you are, and they'll start to believe you.
Right.
Okay, we could put feta on top later, maybe if we want it. What do you think, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting hungry? Are you getting frustrated?
No, I've been nibbling.
Okay, good. Thank you, Chef. Okay. I'm gonna do something radical. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I want it cold as fuck. So. You have gin in here?
I don't think so. Do I?
Oh, it's Jägermeister.
I can go get gin.
I don't want gin. I just thought a cold sip of gin. All right, Jaeger. I'm fine with my claws. Okay, now maybe pop this into a Tupperware with those ones. We could save it.
What?
Maybe pop this into what I'm holding.
Oh,
it's ginger. Yeah. Now what are we gonna do? I bet you thought I forgot about the stuffed peppers. Well, I didn't. Thank you for crushing this up. Look how delicious this looks.
I help. Where's the lid to this?
Okay. I don't know.
I'll find it. Don't worry. Just drop
You could also save that. Actually, you know what? Here. save all the put that right in the fridge. Thank you, chef. Now. All right. Hi, chef. Freezer salad. Yes. And don't let me leave that in here too long. Juliet Child. Chet, what should I be offended by? Balls, what? Lemon juice was coming. You know, this is a fun way to spend your Friday night. You could be out clubbing. You could be, you know, with a hooker, something, but wouldn't you rather you spend it here with me and him in the kitchen making mistakes and food? Dead fool. Thank you for the $49.99. A super baby, look, it's a super sticker.
Deadpool! Thank you, buddy.
You're too kind. I will cook for you one day.
By the way, he sent me a nice email. We're sending him a signed Kiki coin.
Oh, yes. I will send you a Kiki coin.
He's acting like we're not. He acts like we weren't dying to do it.
Deadpool, you're too good to us. You're too good. That means we'll assign Kiki coin here. Here's 2 3D Kiki coins.
I gotta do it over here so I don't block Kiki out of gas.
You're fine. That does not matter.
It does to me. You guys, baby, your brand.
My brand! Where's my brand? Wait,
My brand. I simply brand.
Move over there again. Where'd my brand go?
Sorry, baby.
Wait, my brand! I need this again. I'm sorry. Okay. My secret ingredient that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do something radical here. I'm going to put feta in these peppers and top it with grated pepper jack cheese. Remember what you said to me when I said, do you have a grater? You. Remember what you said to me when I said, do you have a grater?
What did I say?
Yes,
I forgot the
so great.
I said you have a great. No.
You said you're great.
I said you're a greater chef than anyone I've ever met. Is that what I said?
Yeah. Okay. So we need that. Remember these little bubs? They're like, help us! We want to be stopped. We haven't had sex in so long. I just want somebody to just flip me around and stuff me. They're women. See? That's what's about to happen. And the grater is for this. And put it on the wood cutting. Grate the cheese. Pepper jack is gonna do just fine over here in this bub. Great. What?
Yep.
Oh, you're not talking to me?
Yep, he's right.
Are you talking to me?
No, what?
Who are you talking to?
I was listening to a clip of Bray get yelled at by Stevie Lou.
Oh, and then you were just talking to yourself, listening to them talk about each
I
other.
might have been. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, no. I was talking to all of us because I can't find the lid to this and it's bothering me.
I'm sorry. I'll find it. Great.
It'll turn out.
Now we're gonna put the rice in the mixture. Whee! Okay, good. So, bing. Oh my God! You could just eat a bowl of this if you wanted.
I just did.
Oh, did you? Sorry. I know it takes me a long time to cook. We're. You just said I just did. Okay. Look at that. That's going in these sexually deprived peppers. This is the man's D. The peppers are the V. And these ladies have not seen a man in days or years. It's like they just got out of prison. You want your peppers to act like they just got out of prison. Now let me taste it so I know that it is actually okay and edible. I'm good. I'm yum. Oh, hot. Oh, delicious. My favorite ingredient is going to be crumbled feta. This might seem radical. We're going to do it anyway. I know we're not Greek, but here we go. You want a little melty cheese moment in there. What you wonder is, what kind of cheese, Keanu? And then in the grocery store, let things in the grocery store inspire you. And I like feta because it's kind of a melty cheese. Okay, you're gonna come in. That's going into peppers. The sexually deprived peppers. Thank you, chef.
Of course, chef. I seem to have spilled something.
I didn't spill.
Mm-hmm.
No, what are you, Mickey? Mickey, you all know Mickey. She hates spills. She hates spills. She'd rather be, I don't know, get a parking ticket than somebody spill something in her house. It's quite tough.
Why do you do this?
No, I just couldn't.
It's right there. It's right. Last time I'm telling you, it's right there. Otherwise, you just think it's right from the floor in the sink.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Waste this bag too. Hey, it's good. We'll use that bag. Told you 40 times. That's the garbage. That's the recycle.
Well, no, I just started a new one. The wedding is off. I'm sorry. I think it's Ray DeVito making you angry in your
Maybe
earbud.
it's just every time I say what he's doing. It's good, baby. I'm sorry.
He wonders why I don't feel welcome here. I'm just teasing you.
I know, Aaron. Aha!
I know, Aaron.
Yeah. You get that.
Mickey hates cords and spills. Yeah, she does. Thank you, chef.
You're welcome, chef.
What should I put in? Should I put 6 packets of Splenda in here? No, 80.
I can hear you.
No, you can't. Now it's time the sexually deprived peppers. Remember them? You know what? You don't even have to get your hands that messy. If they're good peppers and they stand on their own, you're going to take this delicious mixture that you could eat in a bowl on its own if you wanted. You could probably just, I've never done this before, but I'm going to do something radical. I'm just going to do it like you would dip a chip into a dip. Right? Stuffed. Stuff. Oh my God, suck my dick. It's good. Yeah. Stuff. Don't overstuff, but stuff. Make sure stuff around the edges. And remember that pepper jack that we grated? Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Pop it in there. And repeat. Rough. Don't be afraid to get hot. It's hot. Don't lick your hands if you have company coming. But it was hot and it was an emergency. Toppy, toppy, top. Top, pat, pat. Patty, patty, pat. Say, thank you, Pepper. Wipey, wipe, wipe. Claw. Like claw break. Charles number 1, you're my favorite. Just a dink worth. A dink. Dink. Do a dink of Daisy. Did 6 ask about you? She only asked about ways to, murder me, poison me. Dink. Oh my god. Then toppy, toppy, top with the shredded cheese. Pepper jack cheese. Pepper jack cheese. And remember, we have the feta in the mixture. There we go. Then place them. Red one. It's a red one. Not to get too messy. Might be hot. Pink, pink, pink. Get the good stuff. Get the good stuff. Remember, we used. Remember the the Odyssey that was me decasing the sausage, but it was all worth it. Sweet Italian sausage and half spicy Italian sausage. Bing. Top with the pepper jack, shredded cheese, shredded cheese, shredded cheesy, cheesy cheese. That's number 3. Now we're on to peppers number 4 and 5. Back with the green bub. This is going to be a big bub. Just scoop it on in there. Just a bink, bink, bink. This one's going to be radical because it has a lot of room to fill. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, bink. Oh! Ugh. Yeah. Doesn't have to be pretty. And then top it with that pepper jack cheese that you grated. Grated. That pepper fucks. Last one. Like a little scoop on a choppy chop. And we are almost done here. Bing. Top it with the pepper jack cheese that you grated. It could be any cheese. I made this recipe up, and still, I guess we're still not completely over here. But you could do one of these bubs if you wanted to be fancy. Grate it right on top like that, and then gather. Delicious and nutritious and gorgeous and glorious. Bum. And you know what? Because I'm Italian and I overdo everything, I'm going to take these peppers. Not that they're already not absolutely marvelous looking before I put them in the oven. You guys remember I'm still heating the oven? It takes me. How long has this stream been? Oh, good. Just shy of 2 hours. This is a 20-minute prep, 20-minute recipe tops. But I really wanted to get through and show every step, and then knock things onto the floor, and and we had to make the choppy salad. So you gotta do like this little bub. Then this just make it snow with your cheese on top. Atop the peppers with the pepper jack cheese. We're using pepper jack cheese because it's peppers, and we like solidarity. And there is just something about grating fresh cheese on something. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do? A quick 15 minutes. These babies. Oh, what are these? These aren't Skittles. In the oven at 425 degrees. And you, my friends, will have stuffed peppers. And you will too, Biscotti.
Yay!
And now we wait. No, now you clean. And also, look at all that excess. It's actually not that much, but we can put this in a bowl and eat it later. I will eat it with my hands later. In the bed. I'm a night eater. I don't know if any of you are, but look, yeah. All right, so I measured kind of incorrectly, but what of it? Now I'll clean up the rest of this since he cleaned it all up for the most part. Michaeline is here. Yes, Mama, I made the peppers. And then this shit was in it. And now they're in the oven. And now we wait with bated breath. Thank you, Michaeline. Now what we're going to do, this is a portion where I'll speak with you while I smoke a cigarette and clean up this kitchen. Thank you for cleaning all this up, Wisconsin.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. Pop this back in here. It's Kiki cooking timing. Miss you, Mickey. See, Mickey, they miss you. Mickey's at the wine bar with her friends. She can't be here every night, which is why I have to resort to bells and whistles to entertain you when she's just effortlessly entertaining. She's probably watching with her friends at the wine bar. Baby.
Yes, baby.
You want to do a shot time? Yeah. Come over here.
Big, you have to drive.
You have to drive? You drive me nuts.
That's not bad.
No, I drive you nuts.
You're perfect.
I drove you nuts all day.
Did we stuff all the peppers?
Yes, they're in the oven. Oh, wait. Timer, 15 minutes. And then
We'll make it
that's...
14 then. How long
Yeah.
have they been in?
They probably need 20, actually, so that's good.
We'll do 17.
Wonderful. Split the difference.
That's my mother and my brother's birthday.
Something that, and I'm trying to, what do you say? Reiterate to them. Trying to reiterate to you that this is a very easy thing to cook. I am just a moron, and I talk too much. But basically, with editing, I could be Giada, and this would take no more than a 30-minute episode. No, I am Giada.
Mine.
Tell me I'm like, Giada, I'm not going to, I forgot an ingredient.
Why is this? Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
It's on.
I apologize. I got nervous.
There's nothing to get nervous about other than coming home to a house that's burnt down and the cat standing there with like a sprinkler and an umbrella. Ella. A.
Baby, I didn't even use the breadcrumbs. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest because I'm nothing if not honest.
Lie to me, baby.
Since there is rice in these peppers,
There's rice in them there, peppers.
you don't need a binding agent in case you don't like rice, like breadcrumbs. But I was going to use a couple of breadcrumbs, and I didn't. But you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles.
This
Right?
is hand carved, and she's a good one. This was a wedding. This was a engagement gift from our buddy Dennis Shendon.
I'm done.
God, that's good.
Ooh. So much fun being in the chat. Michaeline says she's so cute. Look at her. Look at Michaeline. She's like, miss you all too.
Hi, Mickey.
So much fun being
She's
in
talking
the
to
chat.
all
She's
them.
talking to her fans. They're like, we couldn't give two
She's
fucks.
holding court. You're sitting here eating your daughter's food. What is this? Should I be putting this away?
We can save those.
Shut up, lady.
Oh, Siri, you never help me. Stop.
I'll take it out of this. How did we lose the lid to that? I've lost my mind.
I don't know. You know what I do know?
What do you know, baby?
That no romantic evening in on a Friday with your betrothed cooking is complete without a candle or soap. Well, bathe each other in the bathtub with the soaps and light up a candle by the one, the only This is an untoward candle. See it? Ooh. Ah. Get a Keanu cast candle, get a Betrothed by Visconti candle, get an untoward candle, get a bar of soap, a Michaeline's Morning Rush, an Americana's soap. Really do make date night much less miserable than it would be.
Did you say memorable or miserable?
No.
It sounded like you said miserable.
No, much more memorable. I misspoke. They much less miserable than it normally would be, right? Right, Visconti?
Yes, dear.
Get out. It's untoward.
Secret ingredient is cat.
Get that. Why would that be in my kitchen?
Why wouldn't it?
Isn't there a place we can keep that? Also, good God, the wet food. What if I woke up in the middle of the night and I was sleepwalking and I ate that?
Let's be funny.
Candles and Soaps by Reed Street Soap Company. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off. That's Reed Street Soap Company. Just Google it. There's a wealth of candles and soaps that you need for your life to be better. Get the Michaeline candle. I'm Michaeline. Why is the... Yes, thank you, Roberto. You being hungry with it. Hungry with the rest of us. Yes, this is not the show to watch to cook along with, I suppose. Because,
You really don't understand which side is which side's not. I got you.
I'm the recycler.
Don't even try. I got it. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. I don't listen.
He's very concerned about the earth and the recycling. I apologize. I got nervous because I was live on the air and I put something in the wrong bin. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Why did I not say I'm sorry? You go, you. He said, you. I don't know if you heard him. He said, you really just don't understand what side's recycling.
I didn't
and what
say
side's
you're like
not.
you're trying, I said. Which is more insulting if you pay attention.
I just throw things out the window.
I get it. I got you, pretty girl. I got you, boo.
It's hard, Becky. I'm Gina. This isn't my fault. So yeah, I know. If anybody that was new tuning in and they were like trying to cook along with me, they'd be like, I've exploded my kitchen. But I'm telling you, this is going to turn out marvelously. Right, Chef?
That is correct, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Sorry, Chef, for making such a mess, Chef.
I think you're supposed to when you cook.
You guys are going to be, they're going to be, I know you're waiting with bated breath, but you're going to be like, it'll be like the first time you saw the Sistine Chapel when you see these stuffed peppers. You'll be like,
What if they haven't seen the Sistine Chapel, baby?
well, it'll be like the first time that you are lucky enough to see the Sistine Chapel, or the Vatican, or the dead Pope in the glass case in the Vatican.
You'll be in a good Catholic school, girl.
No, I went to the Vatican and I was like, why is everybody in this line? And then I went through the line and there was a dead Pope in a glass case.
Yeah, who didn't decompose, right?
Yeah, because the man in the sky made him not decompose. They're like, he doesn't even have any embalming fluid. I'm like, bullshit.
Don't shit on genuine miracles because people want to say the
So-
man in the sky doesn't like gays. There are miracles.
Every single Pope that they put in a glass case, they just lay him in there with his fancy
It's
shoes.
not every single pope. That's just it. It's just like that one.
No, the one that dies.
Right.
No, for real. They what do you call it? They
Embalm?
shift. No, they shift them out. Whatever the last dead Pope is, they put in the glass case.
Right. So you're saying whenever they die, the popes don't decompose? I don't know what you're saying. Did I miss that?
No, it wasn't a pope from 1,000 years ago. It's whichever pope died,
Right,
who died the last.
Yeah. Wait, so you're saying, forgive me, baby. So you're saying whichever pope dies, they don't decompose until they.
No,
until
you
the
said
next one
that.
Well, there's one that fucking never decomposed or something. It was a miracle or something.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what they tell you. They tell you that, like, well, every pope that has died, we put his body in here until the next one dies, and they have no embalming fluid or anything. They just stay like that until the next one decides to die.
That I did not know.
Yes.
I thought it was just like an old one.
So basically, this meal is going to be like a dead body that you see for the first time, with no embalming fluid, and it's great. It'll be like the Sistine Chapel. You'll start to cry. They're probably just like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I don't even know what we're talking about now.
It's like the first time you see a real life Banksy.
Like the one Bill found?
Yes, I really loved that episode. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed to Keanu Cast. Obviously, if you're not subscribed to Compound Media, you're stupid and insane. Get subscribed. If you are,
maybe your branding's wide open.
My branding.
Your Brandon Staley. Oh, shit.
Which one's the garbage?
I'm not telling you.
Not this one.
Yes, that's garbage right, recycling left. You
ingrate.
You know what you could do? You could look and see if there's cans in one. And if there's if there's 30
You hate these cans!
If there's 30 White Claw cans in one, that's the recycling. If there's 2 bottles of wine in one, that's the recycling.
Oh, Ricky!
If there's 3 bottles of Jameson and 3 White Claw, that's recycling.
Does anyone have a handgun in either of them?
No, not in this house, because we can't get a gun for everyone's safety. Because if I had a gun, I would just shoot people. I would, after all I worked for, if I get a gun, gets guns to fucking criminals. So we're not criminals.
You would shoot people when you were angry. Cigarette time.
Why would law-abiding citizens like you and myself have guns?
Oh, good God. I'm so sorry I brought up guns. I meant more like I'm going to shoot myself in the head.
We know the joke. We get it.
You can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, am I right? This is probably the worst I've ever looked.
Watch me double up. If we were allowed to have guns, I'd have one to protect us for when they come to vaccinate.
And you also, at the same, 2 sentences ago, said you get angry and you would just shoot someone.
I would.
You would think that. The Pope in the glass, it's a miracle.
I don't know that. I mean, excuse me. I know that you're talking. There's a Pope in the glass. Hi, everybody.
I saw it. Didn't you see it?
Wasn't it in Italian and I misread it?
No, it's a dead body in a church called the Vatican.
Never heard.
And then everybody stares at him in his pretty fancy red slippers.
Sure.
And then when the next pope dies, they take that one and put it in the catacombs. And then they display the most recent dead pope in glass.
And they don't rot away, you're saying? I believe you.
No, they don't rot away because they're filled with embalming fluid. The farce is, the fugazi is that they tell you that they do nothing to them.
You're saying...
Oh, you mean the church lies?
You beat me to it. I'm like, so you're going to tell me the church is lying? That's exactly
Yes, right. The Catholic Church lies?
That's crazy. How dare you?
How dare you? Perfect timing for a cigarette.
I concur.
Wowzers. These are gonna be good, darling. Thank you for cleaning.
It's my job, baby. That's like fucking weird stuff. I love you. That's wild, wacky stuff, young lady. Mwah. I slip.
Thank you, Chef. No! This is untoward.
No.
Mm. Ow, my back.
My pussy. Oh, that's a different.
My pussy on my crown.
My something like that.
He picks me up every morning, and the cat too, and they
All right,
probably weigh the same. So
And dance. Don't I, baby? We dance.
he always picks me up and dances me in the morning. I just think my legs are too long for it. But Gum Friday is the first time I've seen him.
What about Gum Friday? Okay, it's Gum Friday.
No, right? I'm like, he's gonna clip that, and there he is. All right, good. And then once this timer is over, it needs.
I don't know what you're saying.
And we're gonna pop it on broil to brown the cheese on top. Remember that cheese we put on top? That's what we will do. And there will be no doubt.
Shut up, lady. Not you, lady. TV lady. You talk as much as you want.
The TV lady.
Yeah.
White Claw.
You're doing it wrong.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, as they say.
Or at least open the window while you're broiling the cheese from the last cookies. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That was contrived.
Shut up! That was contrived. I'm sorry. What a loser.
Oh my God! Dabble vs. Babies at the Borgata. NLO at 9:40 tonight.
I know. I'm excited.
I hate to admit that I am too.
No.
What is it?
Oh, right. It should be starting right now. This will almost be done. It's crazy. And this, somebody just said, this is embarrassing. There it is. It is quite. So now, what's going to happen is, this is at 2 minutes. They're looking delicious. So now, what you do, now they look okay. You pop them on broil. And what this does is crisp up the top in 1 cigarette's length time. And then you're good to go. And I will show you the final product. See? There we go. 1 more minute left. Visconti, did you find my lighter somewhere?
Yeah.
Where did you put it?
What's that?
Where might you have put it? Never mind. Nope.
Did you find it?
No.
I was just smoking with the blue one, wasn't I?
No.
I know there's the white one here with the weird handle that we hate. Oh, it's right here. Look, there's 2 right here.
There we go.
Would you
That's
like?
what I want.
Would you like either one of those?
It's on broil now. So we have 5 minutes and then the shit is done.
Why are we doing that?
Are you happy with what we accomplished today? Are you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we wait. Now we wait for a chance to hope, a chance to care. And did he take my lighters away? I got it. Now we wait. Now it needs 5 more minutes until they are broiled on top. Did you change your clothes? No. it keeps getting hot, so I take off the t-shirt, and then the window's open, so I get colder. And then, Stop it. Yeah, I did a costume change, Mickey, in the middle of it. No. This is the process, Joey. You have to put broil on. See it? See how the oven's like this? To crisp the tops of the peppers. Now we look. Okay. T-minus 2 minutes and we'll be out of the woods. Remember our salad? That as well. Just like I like it. Mommy, if you're there, look. It's going to be insane.
By the way, we're getting text messages from Chris Paul Desana. When you're done, my kitchen can use a sleep. And he goes, recycling, what is this factory you speak of? I throw away pure nuclear waste. Fuck this planet.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what is this faggotry? You know, corrected faggotry to factory. I love Chris Paul.
Yeah, see, exactly. He gets so angry with me with the recycling bin. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. We lived in South Carolina. We didn't recycle. We just burned everything. But the cross is burning in the yard. I'm just kidding. All right, here she comes. All right.
Oh, no, I speak.
Wisconsin?
I got you, buddy.
I would love your help.
What?
I would love your help.
Oh.
You could take this out and lie it on a surface and let it cool. Thank you. And I will get the plates ready. For yours, at least.
Should I show it to them? Should I show them your handiwork?
Look at that sizzling. Ooh.
Now you hold up the salad, baby. Look.
Yes. And what's so interesting is, see what the difference the broiling makes? It crisps the things on top. You just got to do that for just a moment before you take it out. Now we let them sit here and set.
Think about what you did, Peppers. Yeah.
Yeah, Peppers. Yeah, Peppers. What was that, Kiki? My salad and my stuffed peppers. Now, I will plate it up. It is not recommended to do this whilst smoking, but I'm going to make Visconti a plate because, you know, after you cook sometimes, you just don't really feel like eating. Yeah, and I definitely don't. So, but once everything is calmed down, I will eat all of it. And don't smoke whilst you do it. Peppers are over there, right here. They're setting. See them? Don't put your shoe by it either. Do as I say, not as I do. Now, for the final touches. Remember how we put this in the freezer? That means it's ice fucking cold, which is the way you want a salad. Deliciously cold. It's the best part. Oh my God, look at that goodness. Now, make sure your plate is free of any markings on it, right? I'm going to use these plates are good because it has a rim on it. Stuffed peppers might be a bit messy to eat. And how am I going to plate this? Let's see. I'm going to do something radical. Also, we are coming to the end of the stream, so let me go ahead and give everybody some freaking Kiki bucks, for Christ's sake. Kiki bucks, how about, I don't know, let's say 48 Kiki bucks for everybody here right now. Now, here we go. I love that Mickey's still in here just being like, hello, everyone. Good evening. She helps me more than you know. All right, here we go. So, these are still very hot. They're setting. They're setting. They're setting. They're setting like the sun.
When my phone starts making noise, that means our book melting started.
Okay. I'm going to do a plating, and then we are done, and there will be no doubt. There's doubt? No. I'm making your plate. I'm just deciding upon how I should plate.
Plate it. Plate it.
Plate it. I don't wanna. I'm gonna do something radical. I'm gonna stuff the salad into one of these teacups. Everybody has a teacup, don't you? If you don't, then hurting for teacups. Stuff this in here like so. Might be really cute, actually. I might just leave it in the teacup. Ooh.
And you might just do that.
I might.
You might not.
I might not.
You might grab it. You might.
I might. Okay. Oh, very cute. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in the teacup. Smush, smush. Ooh. It's all about the presentation. I'm going to top our little salad side with a bit of feta right on top. And then since he's a man, I'm going to give him 2 peppers. Now, again, do you see the importance of broiling the top to make them crusty? Much like my betrothed. Just kidding. Okay. And then we have this gorgeous little teacup filled with salad and feta on top, on the plate. I'm going to pick the prettiest little pepper.
Oh.
Ooh, ah. Oh my God. And then a big green one because he's the man. He's a big green one. Oh my God. It's like the frickin' teacups at Disney World. Tell me. Now you tell me. A little garnish. It's just a little baby's breath.
Wow.
Now you tell me if that's not just the most gorgeous plate you ever saw.
Let's go.
Some anchors would be better. Ooh. Ah. Stop moving. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Now, don't eat this. That's baby's breath. But would you like to give it a bite and see what you like?
How do I do it?
Get a.
Do I scoop it out or
You
do I...
could scoop a little out and just give them a yeah. Don't take a bite of it. No. They're both for you. He's eating it like an apple.
Because I want to get the pepper.
Is it good?
You know what would go good to spike the meat? Cheetos Frisky Whiskey hot sauce.
Yeah. Isn't that delicious? It's like the spinning teacups. And with that, take this as your plate. This has been Cooking with Kiki.
Caramelized and I.
Bisconti says hello.
I hate
Thank you, everyone that heard us, saw us, felt us.
I ruined the presentation or stealing the salad.
No, please. It was the presentation. It's just for the show.
It was beautiful.
This is awful.
You're so good at what you do, Breakus.
Have a good night.
Thank
and then
you.
he said he ate it like an apple.
Because I didn't want to cut it, and
No, I'm glad you ate it like that. You guys, once again, you will see me tomorrow in Atlantic City if you're coming. Please come on out. My comedy won't be as haphazard as my cooking. My cooking one day will be, well, my cooking actually probably is as funny as my comedy. And then catch me in Morris Plains, New Jersey at the end of the month, opening for Chrissy Mayer. And as always, we have Keanu Cast Wednesday. We have Bacchanal Thursday. We have Untoward Tuesday. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. You guys are the eel's hips. You're the cat's pajamas. You are the bee's knees. Kiki and Gino out. Take care.